Hey everyone, I'm here at AIM with Mark, and he's going to be talking us through how it works with recycling the metals and how they separate the plastics from the copper to aluminum and all that stuff. So let's take a look at what we have here. All right, Mark, so you said this was Hamilton right here.
Yeah, that's the Hamilton processing plant. So it's so how it starts. All the steel goes through a huge shredder, which is kind of like this one in Laval,
This
and
one's Laval.
they have that in Hamilton also. And they shred all the material. The material at the end of it, you get all really good steel, and then all the plastics, garbage, stainless steel, aluminum, coppers are separated to another pile, and that's when it goes through this processing field, and it's a
Does this, not everything from Laval goes here? Like
no,
this is
like
separate,
we
this is
have
their
one
own
like this in
location.
Montreal. We have one in Montreal also, and that's where all the stainless steel is separated.
Okay.
Copper, aluminum, all that is separated, and plastics and garbage, and then it's recycled accordingly to what we need to do with that material.
So all the plastics, like people have asked me about the plastics because a lot of appliances have a lot of plastic in them as well as metal.
Yep.
So the plastic is taken and it's
It's
recycled, sent to the recycle center? Or is that
exactly
how?
wherever
Okay.
wherever they take the plastics, we recycle. We send it there for them to do their type of processing for
Right.
the plastics and that.
Yeah, no,
which we
because
don't.
some people are like, oh, well, it goes to the landfill. I'm like, I don't think so.
No,
I
no,
think it's everything has
everything
been.
at the end is everything is processed for recycle.
So what are we going to see here? Like what happens in this Ottawa center? Like inside, we're going to go get to see. We're going to
Yeah,
go
so
get
what
to
you're
see
going to
stuff.
see here is it's smaller scale than what you see here. We do not have a separator like this. So our steel is shipped by scows to Laval or Montreal to be shredded.
Right.
And then
Yeah, that's right.
is shredded there, and then the separation process is done there.
Yeah.
Us here, we have people, customers like yourself, that come here with clean aluminum or clean stainless or copper, number one, number two, all different types, and then we take them here and we bale them
Yeah.
to be shipped to a recycling company that accepts either copper or aluminum. And we'll meet Mark Cote inside. He's a specialist. He deals with all that, where the material goes. A lot of our stuff goes to Montreal also, to our plants there, and they ship it elsewhere. In
Like where they sell it.
Where they sell it, exactly, yeah.
Any of it going to the States?
Right
now.
I'm not even sure about that right now. We're probably, I believe not, because they're probably trying to
Work
get
on the
buyers to, that done. They probably had contracts that they had to fulfill at the time. Right now, I'm not sure what they do. I'm sure they're looking elsewhere to save the tariffs.
Yeah.
So it's a big process, and
Yeah.
like everything is worth a lot of money these days, and copper is very good, aluminum's very good. So it's surprising it stayed this high, like what's going on in the States.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
I've heard it's dropped a lot anyways.
well, metal is like steel.
Yeah.
But copper and aluminum right now we're not too bad actually. So we're hanging in.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the next area.
There's that crush everything, and then there's a magnet at the end of it that just grabs just the steel.
Yeah.
Just the steel goes up here, and then it starts going down here. So this is probably, it's hard to tell, this one over here. This is all, think of steel all like the size of your fist, really tight, and it's 100% like all steel. There's no garbage, there's no rubber.
So how do they, like, because a lot of stuff has the bits of copper and aluminum that are inside like all the appliances. Is that also because aluminum, well, that's not metallic, like it's not like you can't
so the word I used a while ago, eddy current, I'm not sure it's the proper word anymore. We used to have one here many years ago when it used to be an older company. The eddy current is like an opposite of a magnet.
Right.
So instead of pulling the steel, what it does, it pushes away what's not steel.
Oh.
So it's like, I cannot explain more than that, but I know I could see it doing. So that's how the steel goes one way and everything else goes the other. Then
And
after
then-
that pile there goes to another, like a facility like this
Yeah.
on site, and then it will go through
Oh, and then
all
they'll
the
pull
different,
the
different
other
levels
metals out.
and all the levels separate. A lot, some of it's done
Right.
by machinery, some it's done by hand. A lot of it's by hand at the end. A lot of pickers to just separate.
No way.
Yeah, because sometimes the machine might not. Like what? How is it like?
Like grind it
like,
up
No, but there
small,
might
or
be
like-
some rubber pieces in that they didn't
Oh,
catch. You
right.
know?
Yeah,
So we
okay.
don't want to sell stainless steel with rubber in it
Yeah,
or copper
yeah.
with rubber.
Yeah,
in it.
yeah.
So that's what we get from a shred pile, and that brings it to our finished product, which is steel, and then all the
And here
non-ferrous.
in Ottawa is just a collectors,
They're
like
just
separators,
collectors, yeah.
and this
We
is where it all
We
goes.
send scows to make these piles for them to see. We have a
Right.
shredder in Montreal, and we have one in Laval
Mm-hmm.
for our area. That's all our metal are shipped there.
Right. What, this is the, oh, those are just
Those are
cars.
Those are all cars. Yeah, we buy cars. We have customers.
And what do you do with the, because I didn't think you took,
Cast? Or what
no,
is it?
those are tires.
Oh, tires. Well, that's recycled. That's probably tires. We had customers that was maybe some wheels on cars, or
Yeah,
sometimes it's
the rims
an
are
odd
still
thing.
on them.
Yeah, so we de-rim them. So the rim, either aluminum or steel, goes to our shred pile, and then the
Mm-hmm. Right.
tire is recycled to our tire facility.
Oh, you have a tire facility?
Not us, no, but
okay.
to somebody like right from this area. I think we used to ship near Toronto, and we still might do. I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't deal with the tires and that. But yeah, and there is a program in Ontario
Mm-hmm.
that does pay for some tires. Like I'm not sure
Right.
what the
I
ranges
know,
are.
I've seen this,
but,
the stuff that they use
And
tires
and
for.
probably Quebec does have something like that too. I know
Mm-hmm.
in Quebec they have, I see pickers that go to garages and pick up all the
Mhm.
tires. So there must be some kind of program to
Yeah,
reward, to at least there's no big cost for you to get rid of it.
yeah. Cool.
Everyone, so I can't record inside, but I will be able to take some photos. Thank you, and I'll just report